Hi everyone, it's your boy Ricky here for Honeybee Stamps. I hope you're doing well today and thank you so much for being here. Y'all, today is going to be the last card I make with the latest release from Honeybee Stamps because we have a new release coming. I believe it's August 23rd and it's a wonderful, great new release, but I'm going to be making probably one of my final summer beach cards, and we're going to be making it simple. It's going to be a quick card today, which I think is lovely because I don't have a lot of time. I'm going to see my family um, like August 24th through September 7th. So I'm going to be down in Virginia, hanging out with my family, having some fun with my nieces and nephews, and hanging out with some old high school friends and all that great stuff. So we're going to make this simple today because I need to get busy doing some other stuff. But before we get started, just a few things. First, subscribe to the channel. Secondly, click that notification bell so that you know a new video has come out. Third, leave some comments down below. Tell me what you think about this simple card. And fourth, share the love. If you know someone that likes summer, that likes birds, that likes beaches, or some like cool dude that wears glasses sometimes, send this video out to them. Or someone that might love honeybee stamps, definitely send this video out to them. But all right, without further ado, let's take a look down at the desk to see what we're going to be using today. Okay, so for today's card, we're going to be using this little sandpiper, Lovely Layers Sandpiper. So cute, has the instructions on the back. We're going to be using the Rest and Relaxation sentiment stamp set along with the coordinating dies. Actually, we're not going to be using the dies today. I just have it with this because I don't want to lose it. We're going to be using some different colored cardstocks and some different colored inks. So let me go ahead and get the desk set up for the first step. Okay, so the first step, we are going to create the sandpiper, and all we're going to do is we're going to take the main body, we're going to be cutting it out of this brownish looking paper. Then the middle and the top layer are all going to come out of this. It's like, you can't tell, but it's an ivory paper and it kind of has some speckles in it. So I'm going to run these through the die cutting machine and I'll be right back to show you what we're going to do with these guys. Okay, so this is the outcome of the bird. This is going to be super easy to put together because the first thing we're going to do is put this second layer on the bird. So we're just going to take this and we're going to glue this straight down to the body. Also, this little piece is the eye. Don't lose that. I lost it and I had to recreate another one. All right, so that's the first step. The next step is we are just going to use the paper pouncer here, and we are just going to paper pounce a little bit of this brown onto the bird. So we're just going to pounce that on. We're not going to be too crazy with it because we kind of want the texture to show up through it. And that looks good right there. So we have that. And now we are going to put some foam tape on the back of the bird of the top layer. So we can give it a little dimension because I like dimension on my Lovely Layers. It just makes it look more real. And I think it just looks fun. So we're just going to kind of do that. Let's remove the backing. And then let me try to, my head might get in the way here. There we go. And then for the eye, we're just going to use like this little pickup tool here. Let me make sure I have the right side. That's the bottom. You can't tell, you guys can't tell, but oh my gosh, it's like performing the game Operation, if you're old enough to remember that. I don't even know if they still make that game anymore, but that's what that was just like. And then we're just going to glue in the eye, which goes there. There we go. So there we go. We have the bird. So let me get the desk set up for the next step. Okay, for the next step, I am going to do some ink blending. So we're going to take LATTE from Simon Says Stamp, and we are going to ink blend some sand onto the card. So we're just going to take the brush and we're just going to ink blend some of this on. Nothing too hard here at all. And this is just plain white cardstock. All right, there we go. That looks good. And then we are going to use SEAFOAM. And now we're just going to do kind of like some water. So we're just going to take SEAFOAM, and then we're going to do the same thing here. Just kind of lightly do some ink blending. Make sure that the sand and the water kind of meet together, kind of mingle amongst themselves. That looks good. There we go. Looks great. And then what we're going to do is a little bit of splattering, smattering, schmattering here. We are going to take mocha, and we're just going to press this down here. And we're also going to take ocean, smush that down, add a little bit of water to each. Okay, we'll go ahead and do ocean first, and basically we're just tapping along the blue here. It's okay to get a little bit on the sand if you do it, that's fine, but majority of the blue should be up top. And then we're going to take mocha, and we are going to do it on the bottom to kind of make it look like speckled sand. All right, that looks great. I'm going to get this all cleaned up and we'll go to the next step. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take the same piece of that speckled paper. You can't tell on here because the lights are bright, but we're going to glue that down onto the card base. So let me get some glue here. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is we are going to do the sentiment. So we are going to do the sentiment, let's see here. We're going to do the sentiment, see you at the beach. And I kind of want to place this sentiment kind of where the bird is going to be resting. So kind of like the idea of being here and then the sentiment being here. So I'm just going to get this lined up. I want to make sure it's pretty even. That looks good. And then for this, we are just going to use the mocha here. And we're just going to use that and stamp directly onto the panel. Alrighty, there we go. Move this to the side. All right, there we go. We have that. Then we are going to put some foam tape on the back of this and place it onto the card base. So I'll be right back to show you how that looks. Okay, so I went ahead and placed this onto the card base. It is with the kind of creamish pebble looking paper that I had. And then the same color that we actually cut the bird out with. I did put some foam tape on the back of the bird because we want a little dimension here. And we're going to go ahead and place this little cutie right here. So it looks like he's on the beach. And then, you know, it needs a touch of fancy. We're going to be doing some bubbles here. We need a little touch of fancy, so we are going to make that happen. So let's just place them onto the card, maybe where we want them to be. This is like the hardest part for me, you all. It's just trying to decide where exactly all the things should be. Maybe small one, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we have 7. So now we're just going to glue these bad boys down. Maybe. There we go. All righty. Okay, everyone, here's the completed card. Check that out. It's so cute. I love how simple it is. It's kind of clean and simple. A little bit of blending, a little bit of schmatter, and some little bubbles going on there. You can't tell, yeah, you can tell that they're a little pearlescent there. Check that out. Super cute. Love that. And then also, I originally made the card, I had to test it out. So there's my very first one. And then my second one. They're pretty close. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. I truly appreciate it. Make sure you click the links down below to check out all the products that I used today. And then also be on the lookout for the new release next week. I am so excited. I can't wait for you guys to see everything that's coming out. And I'm excited to make a couple projects with it. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, click that notification bell so that you know a new video has come out. Leave a comment down below. Tell me what you liked about the card, what you might want to see, or what you have seen already in the new release that you're going to love, and then share the love. If you know someone that may like this card or, maybe new to Honeybee Stamps and you want to introduce them to them, go ahead and send this video to them. So until next week, I hope you guys have a great day, a great week, a great whatever, wherever you are, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.